So the Senate President, Senator Godswill Akpabio, he's trending. The Senate President said that Nigerians are Tajabayem, leaving the country to look for greener pasture, that they don't love the country, that they should place the love for the country above personal gains. I'm quoting him. Place the love of the country above personal gains. That he himself, that the reason why he's still in Nigeria serving the country as a Senate President is because he loves the country. I can't tell you, can't listen well. Okay, you love the country. You love the country. It's not because of money. Can you people sign a bill that all senators will start earning 100,000 a month? Then let us know you love the country. The question is, why are Nigerians, as he now said, if you travel out, when you learn things, bring it back to develop your country. And I say, wow. So, Oga Senate President, you know this one. So, senators, and I know this one. You guys travel abroad, see the level of development, goodness that is happening in other countries, but you don't bring it to Nigeria. Now, you now expect individuals that sponsor themselves to go abroad to learn those things and bring it back to Nigeria. How many of you know how much senators earn? Senators earn in multiples of tens of millions of naira every 30 days. And you are saying you are sitting down to serve the country. You are sitting down to serve Nigeria. Why don't you earn 70,000 a month minimum wage? Let us know whether you still love to serve the country. I'm not saying you should not love your country. I'm not saying you should not be patriotic to your country. Of course I am. But let us stop deceiving ourselves. Ask yourself, why are people leaving the country? Why is it that when you go to embassies today, you see the place like markets, Nigerians planning to run away from the country? And when some of them run away, they throw away the key. They don't even want to come back. One is because there is no security. Two is because Nigeria has a very poor health management system. Three is that there are no jobs. No jobs. No jobs. Leave the propaganda on social media. Four is that the educational standard is very, very low. And the reason is because the teachers, the lecturers that are supposed to teach or lecture us, they are not happy because their salary is very, very poor. How can you tell someone that plans to retire at 50 years or 60 years or 65 years to sit down and be collecting 100,000 naira a month, 1.2 million a year, that cannot buy a keke tricycle? That is very deceitful. The age for retirement is 65 years. So they are retiring public servants at 65 years. But some politicians are 80 years old. Is that not deceitful? No, the problem, Nigerians, Nigerians no get priority. Go to social media. When something is coming based on national issues, people go say and keep quiet. But when it is gossip, aslemasi, or people quarreling or dragging themselves, you see Nigerians coming to engage. Go and check content creators. Go and check analysts. When they do videos on national issues, just like this one now, national issue, people will just keep quiet. They find where people they gossip. They find where people they drag themselves. And the government is aware. So they will always create distractions for you to be distracted and while away your time in the social media. And when there are delicate issues to be discussed, nobody's talking about it. NNPC increased price of fuel. Go and check. Nobody's engaging in those comments. What affects me and you? But once you hear say Bobrisky enter prison, the prison concern you. You don't enter prison before. Some people never even enter prison before. People are interested in gossip more than national issue. Then you are angry with content creators that are feeding you with gossip because that is what you need. Back to the topic. Dear Senate President, that your statement no balance. Let all senators start collecting 70, 100, 200,000 a month. Let everybody collect the same amount. You cannot tell people to be patriotic and stay and love the country. But you are driving in a car of 300 million naira bulletproof car. That one no balance at all. That's what the Senate President said. And that is their mentality. They will always be telling us there is no money. Love your country. You are telling us to love your country, but your children are studying abroad. You are telling us to stay in the country, but your children are abroad and you have mansions abroad. I beg these people. The more you look, the less you see. Ojoro.